In this video we will check how to use Excel macro to design a basic calculator. Make sure you go to Excel options to popular tab and then check show developer tab is checked or not. You require this for adding buttons, radio buttons, check boxes and other GUI related button stuff. Here column A, suppose the value is 10, here the value is 45, so what we should get the added value in column C. As we know that by applying the formula is equal to A1 plus B1, we will get this value 55, but we don't want to use the formula, we want to use the macro coding. So for that what you can do is you can just delete this value here. So you can go to view, then macro, record macro. So here we are recording a macro for addition. So you can give a shortcut key, suppose Ctrl G. So when you press Ctrl G, the macro will be run automatically. Click on OK. So this will start recording the macro, which you can see in the bottom of this page. Ready. So it shows ready. The macro is running. It will capture all the steps whatever you run on this Excel. Now we will go to column C, C1. Then you give the normal formula whatever you use to add the two numbers. Then you give enter. Now the macro has been captured for adding these numbers. Now we will go and stop this. Here in the left bottom corner, you can just click on the square blue button. So my macro will get stopped. So now you want to view the macro, you can go to the macro again, view macro, and then give edit. So you can see that the macro code has been captured here, whatever we entered manually. So this is the formula for adding the two columns. So we'll go back to the Excel sheet. Now we will delete this and we'll give the shortcut Ctrl G. So you can see automatically the formula got added here with the macro. So again we'll delete this. Instead of doing Ctrl G, what we'll do is insert, we'll go to the developer tab, insert a button. So here we'll assign a macro add, macro name add to it, and then we'll rename this as add. So if you go to C, now if you click on add button, you can see 55. So this is how add we can do in the calculator. Now we'll go to the macro again, edit, view macro, edit, and then we can use the same code for subtraction, and then change the formula from plus to minus. So this is how we can use it for subtraction as well. No need to capture the macro again, we can use the same code. So now we'll add one more developer button, insert button. So you can give subtraction and then you give sub. So now if I click on sub button, you can see minus 35. So A minus B is minus 35. So this is how, if you click add, it is 55, subtract, it is minus 35. So you can keep on adding these different modules and then create the calculator in this using a macro in Excel. So this is a basic example of macro calculator. Thank you.